what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Robinson gets the bucket.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
DeRozan outside. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Butler with the ball. Over Levine. The shot by Butler, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Ball passes to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lowry, good.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Pass the ball. Stolen by Lowry. Butler against Levine. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. First shot won't go. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Caruso. Levine finds DeRozan. Count it.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Spins. Tucker with the ball. Back to Adebayo. Clock at 6. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Chicago timeout call. It's Peter Bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the lovable.
Big group substitution here for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeRozan. Brown, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get and get loud for the Lovable.
He's checked in for Chicago.
Lovable's dance team.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For the Lovable. Give him a
Ball outside. Pass to Caruso.
2 minutes
Knocked
remaining in the
loose.
first.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Remains Chicago ball.
Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. No one covering.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami trailing.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Ball against Robinson. Ball no good. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Levine against Butler. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Misses a 3. And for the Heat, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Lowry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
And the dunk by Levine.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to the right wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Ball against Robinson. DeRozan outside. Over Tucker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat up by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach Levine. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Adebayo. And Vucevic with the block. Ball outside. To the paint. That's tipped. Vucevic's shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
against Robinson. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Here's Levine. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Butler finds Adebayo. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tucker.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Here's Butler, and the 18-footer right on the mark. And the Heat lead by 3.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Butler with the block.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Here's Levine. He's got 6. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Blocked again!
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Pass to Butler from 17. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
From the right block, that shot off. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Robinson with it, guarded by Vucevic. Robinson can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat with the lead. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by Lowry, and the Heat shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Tucker, back to Butler. Into the lane. They get it again. Out to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Levine passes to Vucevic. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
A little mid-range shot is up. Butler, good.
Jimmy Butler.
And now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now here's Lowry. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. For those those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
And you can say his performance goes beyond the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Hero in at the 2. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Vincent. Hero outside. To the paint. The shake. And he sinks the layup. And the Heat lead by 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Driving inside. The Sumu. No luck on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Now here's Oladipo. Up top, Hero. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And for Miami, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Hero outside. Shoots over White. And there's a pick. Shot is up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Chicago trailing here. Williams finds White. Williams with the screen. To the inside. It's deflected. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Hero for 3. Fires in the triple.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Here's DeSumo to the middle. Here's Williams. The kick out to White. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Brown. Outside, Green. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Oladipo. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Out to the wing, fires the 3, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Heat almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's White. And he drops it in from the low post. White's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. He uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Pass to Hero. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. White, the pass to Green. Here's DeSumo. Green, a screen. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. They get it back. Here's DeSumo. Outside for Green. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Miami ball.
The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 1:46 left in the third. Out to Oladipo. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either. And the Bulls shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Green finds White. Let's go with a 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills, has improved.
Dosunmu and Hero grabs the board. Heat shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Inside. Pass to Vincent. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Heat lead by 9.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Dance team, make some noise.
Chicago with the ball. 9-point game. Now White. And he drives in. It's stolen. Fast break Miami. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
So adept at beating the defense. Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal in these open court situations.
To the paint. Tipped. Vucevic in the post. He's against Martin. And there's a 3-second violation.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Zach Levine, he's checked in for White. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. And here's Butler. 4 on the clock. The fader. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has forced a number of... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Alex Caruso is out there with Zach Levine. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A nice shot by Brown.
And you see the pass, Levine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Caruso. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Butler up top, defended by DeRozan. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Down low. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Levine. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right side, Tucker. 14 feet away. Pass to Adebayo. To the left side wing. Levine against Lowry. And here's Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williams' shot is good. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Over Ball. Lowry, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Levine passes to Williams. And it's Miami with a rebound. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. Oh, deflected. Looking to get it going. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Williams, a screen on Butler. DeRozan passes to Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Butler. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tucker. Back to Butler. Fires from the wing. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Levine. That one a little long. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. DeRozan against Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
1:15 left in the fourth. Ball passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Lowry.
You tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Ball against Lowry. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Robinson passes to Butler. 5 on the clock. From downtown. And it's Chicago with a board.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Lowry with it. So the Heat win it. It ends up being a
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. D.A., take it away. Good story, D.A., thanks. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Shoots from 8, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing, interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And drawing first blood, no coach likes that momentum out of the game.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
These two teams known, Brent, for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
I think of teams that just get advantage in the half-court, Kevin, and then keep it. There are a lot of teams that are mediocre, that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and a proprioception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
Williams' shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hunter against Levine. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams inside. He's guarded by Collins. Can't hit that one. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Going inside. Bucket is good. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Young against Ball. Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Young finds Collins. Now Capella shoots over Vucevic. And the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Passes to Herter. Back to Young. A 3-ball. Excellent D there from Ball. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Trailing by 2.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Young against Ball. Young with a terrific move and the bucket. Young's got 7 points.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Young against Ball. Here's the drive. That one doesn't go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Here's Herter. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 4. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over in the corner, Williams. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to Hunter. Capella kicks to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Off the mark, and the drought continues. In the corner, Herter with it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You wonder with talent around him how much more Kevin Herter's offensive game can grow.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 6 seconds left in the first. There's Ball with the 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's at...
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Bulls trail by 9. Now Ball. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young taking his time here. Kicks it out to Collins. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Collins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Ball against Young. There's the 3. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Young with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Herter, stolen by Levine. Vucevic with it, and guarded by Capella. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
The effortless vertical of Levine. It gets off the ground with such ease on those throwdowns.
Passes it to Herter. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Ball to the paint. Here's Vucevic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Hawks leading by 10. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Collins.
2 minutes.
The pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 10 points. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. Thompson outside. Takes it inside. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Young. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Capella. It's tipped. For 3, Hunter. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. Thompson inside the line. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Collins wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. Left side, Brown. 34 seconds left in the first half. Driving inside. Feeds to Thompson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Hawks leading by 10. And here's Young. Pass to Herter. In the corner, Collins with it. Kicks it to Young. Back to Collins. Stolen by Thompson. Here's White. And that one released in time, but no good.
Capella, a center who could...
Thank you, David. And whoops.
12.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Bogdanovic. Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Wright in at the point. Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Now here's White. Outside, Green. Cranes the three-pointer. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Okongwu kicks to Gallinari. This is it to Luwawu.
All-star. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot. And that's his first personal foul.
And It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Bogdanovich against White. Tries to save it. Just 3 to shoot. Right wing. Moves back up. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Gallinari. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And here we go, the Bulls, fast break, moving it up. Here's Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now, White, outside Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Fans allow us to get free t-shirts.
Bulls trail by 9.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Give him a hand pass.
Here's Caruso. Got a hand on it.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And stolen by Bogdanovich. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Bulls moving the ball around. Green passes to Caruso. Brown outside. Pocket 6. Traps in the tray. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
14 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. And the Hawks lead by 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Young against Ball. Young dishes to Capella. That one falls.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big who can put out to complement both sides of the floor. Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Ball with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Levine for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And a deep 3 from Young. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 7.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Outside Williams. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, home in the paint. The Hawks leading by 7. There's the pass to Herter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young outside. And he finishes nicely on the way up. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Collins. DeRozan passes to Williams. He gets it in there. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. Driving to the basket.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Young, good.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Inside. And Vucevic kicks to Ball. And Levine launches it from deep. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
Herter's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
Vucevic is screen on Hunter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Hunter with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Collins passes to Young. Drives to the hoop. From 10 feet out. And Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Here's Young. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago.
A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Here's Williams. And Capella sends it back. And he gets it back. Hunter against DeRozan. And stolen by Hunter. Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. Capella kicks to Hunter. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Capella. Here's Herter. And that one goes long. Bulls trail by 9. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The Hawks working the ball around. On deep. Herder, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's ball penetrating.
He's got such a great handle, and then can get up to speed quickly. Lonzo Ball with a nice drive.
Shooter from Chicago, Lonzo Ball. Taking 2
So the
shots.
first one drops, and that brings them within 8. Ball hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Herder. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. And so the Hawks take the win. It was up for grabs. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
basketball fans, you've got... Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much.
And a good Thursday evening to you, too. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Hunter. Back to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Collins. Hunter on the wing. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
The way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Herter. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Always got the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Herter. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Lowry passes to Butler. It's intercepted. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hawks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Herter. Young from outside.
Yeah, he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Robinson, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Herter. Young inside. Now recovering. Crafty move. And then Collins slams it in.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Lowry against Young. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Double team on Adebayo. Hunter against Butler. Over Hunter.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Herter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Now here's Butler. Here he goes. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Robinson. That one wide left.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Young. And he uses the glass on the lane. Young's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Butler. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And the dunk by Capella.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
I mean, he's making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Here's Young, following the score by Miami.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Lob pass to Capella. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson's got the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. The shot, no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Herb. Rebounded by Tucker. Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
From Jimmy Butler.
Outside Collins. Young up top. Now recovering. Shots good from Young.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Passes it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Capella. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Now running up the court. Robinson pushing it up. And it's Miami with another. The Hawks leading. Young with the ball. He has 7. Collins dishes to Capella. And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the triple. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. In your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more. And I'm so thankful for that opportunity. And in just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished 2nd in assists, 4th in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Herder passes to Hunter. He dishes it to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lowry passes to Robinson. It's stolen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. And Adebayo sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And the dunk by Capella.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Herder. The Hawks leading by 11. Down low.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Robinson. Fires for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Herder. 6 points for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Herder. It's good from about 19 feet. Herder's got 8 points.
He gets that one to go, and Herder is a big two guard. Nice job of scoring there.
Tucker. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing.
Miami Heat.
Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
The Hawks, 31.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 2. Here's Oladipo. After the basket by Bogdanovic. Oladipo goes in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
One of those guys who you say 6'4" but plays bigger. Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Now here's Wright. Just 4 to shoot. There's Gallinari with the 3. Doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Oladipo left side. Martin the pass to Dedmon. Over Okongwu. Dedmon's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 9. He lobs it up. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
And here are the Heat now. Martin with a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's Hero. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Hero. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Strus. Pass to Martin. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's Martin missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. The D by Bogdanovich. And the pass to Okongwu. The feed to Gallinari. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, hustle from Gallo there. Remember, at 6'10", he can do that. Makes the right call by going back in and finding possession there.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Fast break. Here they come for the finish. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright leading the break. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Martin against Gallinari. The kick out to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 11. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. He takes it in. Lets it fly. Here's Martin.
It's a stellar effort from Gallinari. They're really contesting.
And it's Martin missing. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Right outside. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Hero. Plays it up and banks it in. Hero's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Miami. And here is Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And stolen by Wright. And they're on the break. Here's Luwawu. No good on the triple. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Gallinari passes to Luwawu. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. With 1 on the clock, and so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Puts it up from 7. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back. Stolen by Collins.
Blocking foul called on Kyle Lowry. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Young way outside. Young's shot is off. The Heat trail by 8. Robinson with it, guarded by Hunter.
First team foul.
Robinson passes to Butler. Spins. Now here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Now at the line, Bam.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle,
The previous play is
easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. It's on target from the high post. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks. Out to the right wing. Tucker can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Collins with the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Robinson. Shoots it. And Capella sends it back. Here's Collins. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson on the wing. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam, bam.
Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Hurt. He kicks it to Young. Back to Herter. It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Butler with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Butler passes to Robinson. With the putback, and Butler with his second chance points.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. For the 3, down to 5 on the shot clock. Hunter kicks to Collins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 6. Now here is Lowry. Robinson left side. Back to Lowry.
2.
Inside. Adebayo. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Pass to Herter. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Count it, and the Atlanta League has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Tucker.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Here's Herter. At the top of the key, Capella. Back to Herter. Fires it up. Kept alive by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Collins. Young with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Heat trail by 4. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Butler. Kicks it to Lowry. Driving in. Here's Tucker. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
I've seen that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
40 seconds left in the game. Young pass to Collins. Tries the spin move. Back to Young. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Here's Butler. Stolen by Collins. Here's Herter. Young outside. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. This win, such a tremendous emotion.
Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them take it to them.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Into the lane. Nice D from Vucevic.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Robinson with a steal. And here's Butler outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Butler is hitting from deep. Everything else opens up. You love seeing him shoot with confidence.
They get it back. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Over to DeRozan. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
All right, fans, that was your Miami.
Now Ball. Driving in. And he banks in the layup.
Now, look, you see the athleticism right there? Gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Outside Butler. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Robinson can't hit.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Levine. Ball outside. The three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Miami, no good that time either.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. From the elbow. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And here's Ball. 1:56 left in the first. Adebayo grabs the board.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
It's scooped up. Outside for Butler. Over to DeRozan. The shot by Butler, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The three. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat with the lead. From deep. Outside Robinson. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler, good.
Butler loves to mix it up in there. He's the heart and soul of this team.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot is good by Levine.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Levine.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Chicago leading. Pass the ball. Takes the 3. The rebound by Lowry.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And it's Ball off the drive to the middle. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Vucevic. And it's Miami with a rebound.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball against Lowry. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Ball. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Butler outside. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Ball with it. Picked up by Lowry. Ball passes to Vucevic. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. DeRozan finds some space. His shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Here's Lowry. Miami, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Vucevic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Robinson with a steal. Fast break Miami. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
1:57 left to play in the half. DeRozan outside. There's the drive. The kick out to Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
for Chicago. They've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And it's DeRozan missing.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Up top ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to ball. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. No coverage that time. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading
The previous play is under
the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And, B.A.,
And we're through the first half. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. For 3, Lowry got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Butler. Outside Tucker. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the right side. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
This is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Here's Caruso. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
Big effort from Butler on the glass, boxing the defense out and getting a second chance.
Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with a 3. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From the line, that one off the back iron and out. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside White. Back to Brown. Pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. 5 to shoot. Brown passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. and the Bulls lead by 2.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Adebayo finds Robinson. The 3 is up. Another shot. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's Caruso on the take. Outside for Green. Pass to White. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Brown. And it's Zach Levine in for White. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good hands.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pulls up on the wing. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. DeRozan for 3. Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 10.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Tucker gets it to go.
And for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise. 5.
Here's Caruso. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, and Levine with a block. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. And time for a short... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he did it. Make his decisions work. You know, you let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Chicago, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Alex Caruso is out there with Zach Levine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Williams in at power forward. Pass to Tucker to the paint. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's the break. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Outside Levine. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And Tucker gets it to go.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's Caruso. The 3 ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Left side Tucker. Adebayo, a screen on Vucevic. Lets it go from 14. And that one's long.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
1-2 is all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Here's Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Butler. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. To take the lead. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with it. Covered by Vucevic. Fades away. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. DeRozan for three. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Butler up top, defended by DeRozan. From 13. And no good, trying to use the glass. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. That puts him in the lead. Caruso's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
The offensive rebound. Out to Lowry. Robinson in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Offensive board. Reverses. Adebayo. That's good. And he's now got the double-double.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Levine. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Outside Tucker. Let's go with a three. Adebayo finds Butler. Inside. Here's Tucker. Off with the layup. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Caruso got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Butler. Tries the spin move. Pass to Lowry. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a three. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
On the wing, Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center. Knocked loose, 5 to shoot. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella finds Young. From deep. Not going to go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Here's Herter. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, Herter passes to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Picked by Williams. Here's DeRozan. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. And there it is for him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Levine deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 4. Into the lane. And that one's good. Hunter.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Levine. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Young against Ball. Tries again. Ball with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
DeRozan against Hunter. And it's Ball penetrating.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
This is it to Hunter. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Outside, Collins. Sweet move with the drive. Excellent D there from Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Williams scanning the floor. The kick out to Ball. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Now the pass to Hunter. Young with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Ball with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That shot no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And it's Herter, top of the key. He feeds it to Capella. Rebound collected by Levine.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. I mean, you feel like he's been in the league forever.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Outside, Levine. Ball up top, defended by Young. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Line in with those long arms for the no.
Chicago shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. The first one falls. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And DeRozan, here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Back to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 5 now.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Levine wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Herter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Ball, and Capella sends it back. The offensive rebound. Now Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. 8 points for him.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
.149 left in the second quarter. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Driving to the basket. And Capella sends it back. Here's Herter. Hunter on the wing. DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the middle. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. DeRozan scanning the floor. The dish to Ball. Outside DeRozan. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Herder passes to Pelt. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Young. Pass to Herder. Second chance shot. Diving in. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Right side Levine. And Levine throws it down.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And a close.
That's the end of the first.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
The Bulls, 22. The Hawks, 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Luwawu. Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Wright for the lead, and it's good on the way up. Wright's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Dishes to Okongwu. Bogdanovich looking around. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Feeds to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A steal. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. An easy 2 points on the layup. White's got his first points in this one.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Gallinari outside. Crosses over. Here he goes. And Gallinari throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Caruso, the pass to White. Green with a screen on Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And White kicks to Brown. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Hawks ball.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Luwawu, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That's just being out of sync. And at the worst time, costly.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Caruso, the pass to Green. Puts the move on. Rebound by the Hawks.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Off on the layup. The Hawks leading by 3. Deflects the pass. And stolen by White. He takes it in. And White with the stuff.
Agile drive from Kobe White. Able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
And here is Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Luwawu. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Thompson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
First team foul.
Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. On the wing, Green. Gallinari covering. Thompson sets the pick for Green. He kicks to Thompson. Over Okongwu. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Right, left side. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
You like how easily Bogdanovich shares the ball. Doesn't try to do it all by himself.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Caruso, defended by Young. Young with the steal. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Bulls trail by 8. Here's Caruso, driving inside. Passes to Thompson. Kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Caruso. Here's Thompson, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball. Substitution for the Bulls.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Got a piece of it. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. A nice shot by Young.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Vucevic is screen on Young. Ball with it and guarded by Capella. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screening roles and finding his teammates.
Here's Herter. Collins looking around. Hunter, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 8. On the wing, Levine. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The coaching staff needs Zach Levine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Outside Collins. With the step. Now, here is Young. To the paint. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Herter. To the inside. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Outside, Levine. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young taking his time here. Passes it to Capella and stolen by Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Ball against Young. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Collins, good.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now Young. From deep three-point range. And so the Hawks take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. So Atlanta will get the first possession. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Collins. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Here's Herter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And Hunter, here we go. Can't cash it in from close range. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Young against Lowry. Outside Herter. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Young misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Adebayo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and still focused enough to score.
Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Outside Herter. Pass to Young. Capella with it. Can't hit that one. Good D by Adebayo.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Herter. The kick to Hunter. Looking to end the run. Young from long range sends it home from three-point land. Oh, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Herter. Now Capella. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now Adebayo. And stolen by Herter. Capella against Robinson. The kick to Hunter. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A title-winning point guard. Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Outside Herter. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. It's an even 3-on-3 break. A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Misses in close. Young against Lowry. Outside Herter. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass break Miami. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Now here's Capella, looking for his first basket, still in this one. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-3 run. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Tucker. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 5 points.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Robinson on the wing. Tries it from 19. Capella with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Robinson. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front, up by 4.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 3 on the clock. To the wing, right side. Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Young from long range hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Chalk up 2 there. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside Herter. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3, kept alive. Here's Capella. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Pam with the emphatic block.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist number.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Young. Collins finds Young. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Young, the pass to Collins. 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Out to Lowry. Now here's Butler. From downtown. Here he goes. Dives for it. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young against Lowry. And that one's good. Young. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Out to the right wing. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Stolen by Capella. Young against Lowry. Young inside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Butler against Hunter. The shot by Butler, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Outside Herter. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of it. Allie, as always, thank you.
19.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4. Knocks down the triple.
You know, Dedmon's not going to get a lot of possessions like that, but makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
Outside Gallinari. Back to Wright. Bogdanovich against Hero. Here's an 8-footer. Bogdanovich, no good. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And they recover it. Oladipo on the wing. Hounded by Wright. Here's Hero. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
And I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gallinari. Fires from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And some assistance there from Gallinari. He looked so calm taking that one with the shot clock buzzer going off.
Releases. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And they're running. Here's Strus. Here's Oladipo. Hounded by Wright. Here's Dedmon. Tries again. Crafty move. Hero for three. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Back to right. Over to the wing. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And the Hawks with another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Hero. No good. A bit long that time.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And it's Miami with a rebound.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami trailing. 1:43 left in the third. Pass to Strus. Dedmon inside. Okongwu on him. Here's Martin. Back to Dedmon. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now, Dedmon's a great athlete and bringing some verticality on the offensive end.
Outside Bogdanovich. Right outside. 1:06 left in the third quarter. That shot no good. For Miami, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Hero outside. Over Bogdanovich. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, swiped away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. For Miami, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Hero left side. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Gallinari. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Hawks ahead, leading by a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu. And it's the Wawu Cabarro in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Butler up top. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Lowry outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the Hawks with another 3.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Butler with the ball. Defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Lowry. Down low. Adebayo. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And here's Collins. Outside Young. Back to Collins. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Lowry outside. Robinson in the post. Herder defending. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Lowry.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's blocked by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Outside Butler. Double team on Butler. Here's Robinson. Here's Tucker to take the lead. Robinson can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Here's Collins. The shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Spins to tie it up. Robinson can't hit.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Pass to Collins. Now Young. Robinson defending. There's the 3. Atlanta again missing. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Lowry drives in. And here's Butler. Hunter covering. Butler against Hunter. Shakes him. Outside for Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 1.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Back to Young. A shot to stop the drought. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Just 2 to shoot. Over Capella. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Hunter passes to Capella. Young against Lowry. Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with a 3. And Miami has possession. It's a 1-point game. Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Butler. To the wing, right side. Pulls up. Tucker. And it's in.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.